Hey friends, it's Mrs. Branch. I wanted to do a quick review on multiplication using equal groups. So we'll go through really quick. We want to be able to use multiplication within 100 to solve word problems, and today we're going to focus on the strategy of equal groups. So our word problem today says Mrs. Branch is hiding candy from her sons around the house. She wants to make sure she has enough candy for an entire week. If she hides 4 pieces of candy for each of the 7 days, that's 1 week, how many pieces of candy will she hide in all? So if we look at our problem, we know that we have 7 days in the week. We know that there are 4 pieces of candy that Mrs. Branch is going to hide each day. So that is going to equal P. And I put P to represent the product. Remember, when we're doing multiplication, our answer is called a product. Now, we also know that anytime we see that letter in an equation like that, we know that that's the unknown. That's what we want to solve for. So if we see this, we know that we need to think of groups of. So technically what I'm looking for here is I have 7 groups of 4. So 7 times 4 or 7 groups of 4 equals P, equals my product. So if I'm going to do equal shares, then I literally am going to draw out, I have 7 days. I want to go ahead and number those. And I know that I have 4 pieces of candy that I want to save for each day. I'm going to start off by doing tally marks. So there's 4 pieces for the first day, 4 for my second day, 4 for my third, my fourth, my fifth, my sixth, and my seventh, and then I'm just going to add them up. So I'm going to start with my first day, and I'm going to say I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, which means I have 28 pieces of candy. Okay, another way we can look at that, which is kind of a step above, instead of using those tally marks and counting by 1, we could also go ahead and do equal groups by go ahead and putting our 7 days in. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and number those for us. And then instead of putting 4 tally marks, we can go ahead and just put the number 4. So I could go through and put the number 4 in each of my 7 days. That's still equal groups, only I'm being more efficient this way. I don't want to count by 1s anymore. I want to go ahead and count by 4s to get my answer because I know that that would be more efficient. So I'm going to say 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. And my answer would be 28. So 7 times 4 equals 28. So Mrs. Branch will have 28 pieces of candy in all. That's all, folks. See you guys later.